After Lisa passed, the record company said they were going to put out a greatest hits if we didn't finish. So we kind of felt forced to go back into the studio.
It's best to get the whole line.
That's what I'm talking about.
We were given an ultimatum.
Yep, it was either finish the album or we're putting out a greatest hits.
And it wasn't time for a greatest hits.
No.
But what do you say? Like, if you don't come out, we're just going to do whatever we want with your career. That couldn't happen.
Yeah, it's a really interesting part of that documentary, and it's real and authentic. That was the first look at the powerful new documentary, TLC Forever, which was their mantra. The film looks back, still is, at the rise and fame of one of the best-selling female groups of all time, still to this day. It's filled with never-before-heard stories told straight from the group members. And we are fortunate to have one of them in studio with us right now. I can't stop smiling. Please welcome to GMA3 studio, Grammy Award-winning singer, Rosanda Chilli Thomas.
Thank you.
It's so good to have you here. What a story to tell. It's 30 years. I know you don't feel like that. You certainly don't look like it's 30 years later.
No.
But I will tell you, when I hear Waterfalls, I am transported back to Harry's Bar right off Marshall Street. On Syracuse University's campus.
Oh my gosh.
Because when I would walk in there, it was playing every single time I walked in there.
Theme song. And you know what?
Yeah, when I walked in there, it's because...
You said a bar, right? And it
Yeah.
was saying, "Don't go chasing waterfalls." We were trying to talk to you.
Right, but I was never
We were talking
I was
to you.
never a scrub. So
You are? Okay.
I was never a scrub. Trust me. So after doing all this with it, what was it like to look at these memories and talk about them in this documentary?
Ooh, it was so funny because it jogged a lot of memories for us because, you know, we've been through everything together. And some stuff we kind of forgot that we did and we talked about. We're like, oh my gosh, you know, it was those kind of moments and some tear jerkers too, you know. And but I'm so blessed. We're so blessed to be able to tell our story.
It's interesting because in the documentary you see T-Boz and you sitting side by side, reliving all of these stories.
Oh yeah.
Why did you guys decide to share it all now?
Well, you know, it's funny because our manager, Bill Diggins, told us that, you know, A&E reached out and wanted to do this, and we thought about it, you know, and we were like, why not? You know, we have more to talk about. A lot more has happened since even 10 years ago, you know, and so we think that, you know, it's something that our fans would want to hear and see. So yeah, so it's kind of like a no-brainer almost.
And you have so much going on aside from the documentary. You guys are going on tour this summer.
Yes.
And I
Still has the energy.
We were saying, like, clearly, I mean, 3 decades. You
Yeah.
must have been 10 when you guys started. But what do you think it's going to be like to engage with, you know, maybe some of the same audience, a new generation of audiences? What are you looking forward to?
You know, it is always, like you just said, you know, the generations, it's like from day one, our day ones, that's what we call them. And we have these younger kids. Like, you know, I'm looking out in the audience and I see like 10-year-olds. It is, I'm serious, it's mind-blowing. I mean, even, you know, North, you know, for Halloween, she and her friends dressed up as us for the No Scrubs video. I was like, this is crazy, you know, so it feels really good to see that our songs have been able to stand the test of time, because I think that people gravitate towards lyrical content that they can relate to.
And you must have inspired so many current artists that looked up to you guys and still do.
I mean, yeah, we get a chance to hear about that, and so I'm telling you, it's all a blessing. It's just amazing.
No Scrubs was my theme song in like middle school.
Right, yeah.
My girlfriends and I did like a whole dance with chairs. We were like, we don't, no Scrubs in our lives.
Right, there you go, yes, yes.
It's a good message to learn early
Yes,
on.
it is, very early, like from the womb.
Yes, from the womb.
And while I wasn't dancing to No Scrubs, Digging on You was amazing. So thank you
You know
for
what?
that.
You have to come to our show, because I mean, we're gonna sing it, and I'll just
Oh, you're doing the show?
and I'll
You
make
sing
sure
it to me?
I'll sing it to you.
Oh man. You all heard that, right?
Yeah, I will.
I'm going to be in the front row.
Yes.
Chilli, thank you so much. It was such a pleasure to have you here and get an invite personally to your concert. TLC Forever. TLC Forever will premiere June 3rd. You can catch the 2-hour documentary, and it is good on Lifetime and A&E.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.